Okay, here I am at work. No one's here today. I work at a TV station. We're going to interview a psychic. Her name is Sherry Silver. I don't know if you believe in psychics. I don't know that I do either. But anyway, she's on Wife Swap. She won a contest. Rounding the corner, here's the newsroom. She won a contest to be one of the families to be on the 100th episode of Wife Swap. And she lives in St. August. The Silver family here. Can you see them? I guess they're going to be on TV soon. Hi, and here's one of her sons. I finally cleared my camera out. Say hi.
My eyes are running like
Say
you
hi,
won't
guys.
believe. I need to
Sherry, oh no. This is, well, it's going to be up on YouTube. Oh,
Hi,
Sherry,
YouTube.
hi, and this is Sam, her husband. Hi, so you hypnotized the husband? How did that work on the first one? What did you do?
I took him under, that was a rule change. I said, obviously this gambling, you've checked out of your family, you're not here, so we're going to hypnotize you to stop gambling and start taking care of your family and caring about your wife and children. And he saw his son go into hypnosis for the first time in his life and sleep in his own bed. And he was so floored that his son was under with the lights and everything and didn't wake up all night long.
How old was his son?
His son was 6, and the other one I think was 9. And they both slept in their own beds for the first time in their lives.
You're
No,
kidding.
and they kept that
This is
up.
my friend Sharon.
Hi.
And I just wanted to say hi. And I'm here with Sherry Silver. And Sharon is looking for Mr. Wright. So if you have
yeah, I
any,
have a soulmate
if you have any
CD to
psychic
attract him.
advice for her, she's very interested. But basically, we want to tell everyone about Wife Swap today. Sharon, we'll get back to you later. But we want to hear more about. So what about this new family? What were they like?
This new family, Richard Heaney, is a scientist. He's not a licensed scientist, like he hasn't gone to school for it. He taught himself all these different experiments and everything. And he
Wait, we want to get your
believes-
son in the picture too. All right. Come on in. Come in the picture. There's a lot of people. We want to get everyone in the picture we can. Come on, get in. Tight. It's a team. Hey everyone, Silver family. Okay, go. I want to hear more.
And so this time, the mother, who used to be a punk rocker, came to my house, and she introduced punk rock to the kids, even though they already played the guitar. And
To you
everything.
guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
The thing
took
is,
him.
we kind of played on our own a lot. So she, the new mom, Mayumi, she wanted to somehow bring us together. I guess in a band or something. Which we'd sort of done before, but not really in a concert on our
In
own.
my house,
Right.
he had, he decided that he was going to test me to see if I was a real psychic, I guess. So his agenda started from the second we were at Rule Change. He met me. I hadn't even been there, and he decided that he was going to start testing me. And before he did, he said to me, "It's going to be shapes." Well, they don't have
Mom,
that.
Mom.
Sorry.
How many fingers are that?
Anyway, it's going to be shapes, and so.
what does that mean, shape?
Well, he's going to bring these cards, and he wants me to do telepathy. Had me in a cage to measure my psychic ability. He had this contraption on my head. Woke me up at 5 in the morning, banged on the door. I have to sleep in my clothes because his wife sleeps in her clothes. The kids sleep in their clothes. There's no pajamas in their house. Yeah. So,
No.
yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
Because they want to be ready for the storm.
Oh,
you know?
because they're storm
Chasers. He takes the kids out of school so they can go
Storm
ride
chasers.
into tornadoes.
But you didn't sleep in the same bed as him, did you?
No,
How does that
no,
work?
No, you didn't.
It's not quite
Is this a
that
full? This
swap.
isn't the complete
not a
wife
full
swap,
They
is it?
swap lives, not bedrooms.
Okay, I just want to let me get that straight. I mean, I should know that because but just for everyone watching, I want to make sure.
That's cool.
Okay, so you have your own room and everything. right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good.
And so he's banging on the door, and he wants me to go out to watch meteors, and then he has a film, and he wants me to film the meteor thing, and then he has me for several hours edit and try to find a spot on the screen to find where the UFO might have shown up in the sky, and it turns out that I do a past life regression on him. And actually, the UFOs show up in the past life regression. There were so many synchronicities on this show that are going to just totally amaze you. One of them is they gave Sam, my partner, they gave him a drum set to play with the boys and everything. When he was a little boy, his mother, he asked him what he would like to play. And he said, "I'd like to learn the drums." And she said, "Oh, no way, they're too noisy." And he never learned an instrument, and nobody on Y-Swap knew this. And he never played an instrument in his life, and they gave him the drums. And Sam knew that that was his mother finally giving him the drums that he always wanted. Then I go to Colorado, and I take the kids tap dancing, because my boys on the first show, they were tap dancing, they were taking tap dancing.
Do you tap dance?
We did for about
Several
a
years.
year and a half.
Let me see those feet. Well, those aren't really tap dance feet.
Yeah.
But you want to do a little something real quick? Do a little quick tap dance. No, that's.
I haven't tap danced in like
And Justin did it on the show
Wow.
for the first show.
Yeah, all right.
So what did we do? I took the kids tap dancing. The middle child loved it. Oh, he says on the show how much he loved it. It was great, you know. And the father turned around and he said to me, "I can't believe you did this. My mother's going to love you." And I said, "Why would your mother love me?" And he said, "My mother's a tap dancing teacher in Florida." But when we did the past life and he described the ship and the alien, I had him draw everything out.
When did you know you were a psychic? When did you know you had some really strange abilities that other people didn't have?
When know and act on it were different. Like, in other words, as a child, my grandmother died when I was 3 years old, and I was on a lot of medication. I was very close to her. I saw her all the time. And as far as a 3-year-old's concerned, she disappeared. Okay, that's how it looks for somebody losing somebody.
Right.
And then one night she came to visit me at the end of the bed, and she told me to take care of Mom, and she was there for me, and she'll always be there for me. And I ran in my mother's room, apparently, and I told her, "You're a liar. Nana didn't go anywhere. She's still with us." And that was where the level for me was always there. I always believed that spirits were with me. I always believed people loved me and still there. And so I had this like ongoing sensitivity from that point forever, which was horrible in a dysfunctional home. I really denied it and worked in banking and finance and real estate and did the nice, you know, acceptable professions. And then in 1986, I found out about going to school for hypnosis. I did hypnosis, past lives, and reading.
Wow.